We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year up on the housetop. Click, 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 down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Da 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 da. Happy Christmas Day, eventually. Hello, my Sharkies, and welcome once again to another special Pokemon shiny hunting stream. Oh, yeah, forgive me. Excuse me, a little too much chocolate. But yeah, how y'all doing? Y'all ready for some more Christmassy shiny hunts? Yeah, I got some pretty cool stuff in mind. Thinking of some ice, some cake, and maybe a bundle. But yeah, hope y'all are doing good and ready for the hunt.
Yeah, I bet Sakakudo's ready.
Well, let's get going, bro.
Indeed. So we commence this marvelous hunt.
Indeed, wait, you remember to stock up on the spices this time, right, comrade? Yes, I did, Quake. Yeah, don't worry, we're all good. We got plenty of spices. And I think it should all work out. Good. Oh, excuse me. Wait, let's go ahead and get things started then. Alright. Alright, let's see how everyone's doing. Hey, Frosty.
What's up? The Bax is ready for the hunt. Despite the shock of the Mega Evolution from last week.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Hey, Glamora. Hello there. Let me know if you all need anything. Indeed. Or, I mean Garnet. Oh, don't worry, I'm a Glamora, so name works either way. Hey, Steve.
Yo, how you doing? I sense that another Skeleturge is on the loose. My baby can sense it.
Oh, yeah. Ain't that something?
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, you were right, because Roy's Crocolore evolved into a Skeleturge on the last episode I watched.
Oh, good for him. Hope he gets to put up a good fight.
I mean,
he certainly should by now.
Yeah. Hey, Pinky. Oh, sorry. Where are you?
Hi, everyone. Bought me mallet.
Oh, you found Pinky's kind in the DC?
Oh, great. You found me and some others in the French place? Wonderful. Make sure you catch one and go crush all the croissants.
Yeah. Wonder if they gave them a Mega Evolution. What would you even do for Tinkaton? Give it another hammer? Hey, Zori.
Hello. Shall we begin the hunt?
In a bit. Wait, Grimlet? Wait, when you say Grimlet, do you mean Glamora? Oh, well, wait, that's something. I'll give you an excuse to go get another one. See how much of a flower I turn into. Do I seriously have a Mega Evolution? Why, that's quite spiffy. What are the chances it has Buzzsaw's tentacles? Because I'm pretty sure if that Mega Evolution has Buzzsaw's tentacles, I believe that might make it a Gundam reference. You know, if you know, you know, or that's what my trainer says from time to time. And of course, Ogapon. Hello! Right, and let us get ready to sandwich! Yes, hey, Miraidon, don't worry, we'll get you a sandwich a lot faster than last time. Wonderful. Make with the sandwich. Alright. Oh, dang, he can. Oh, cool! I doubt I'll send Garnet to the game, but hey, I wouldn't mind. But maybe I could catch a Garnet a friend. Oh, well, I wouldn't mind that. Preferably female, if you don't mind. Alright, so yeah, as per usual, I kind of want a shiny hunt like we did last time. Not really seeing much in Kitakami at the moment. I don't know if Bonsly would be that decent. But what I have noticed in the Blueberry Academy, we got some Milceries on loose. So I'm thinking after we do the usual ice, along with the usual ice types and maybe Iron Bundle, we tried getting some Christmas cake. So, chat, What shall we do first? Shall we look for, try to find another Snover / Sandshrew shiny, or shall we start with the cake? Which sounds good to you? Yeah, let's start with the cake. That might be a little easier. Let's fly over and get ready. I am a little nervous about the cake because I do believe Milcery, these shinies can be a little hard to spot. Let me look up what it looks like. I do have a shiny, a shiny Milcery, but hopefully it won't be too hard. Oh, is this a scheduled event? Hold up. Wait, where's the news? That's weird. I found a news report. Is this old? Oh yeah, this is from 2023. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, so shiny Milcery. Okay, it's going to be sort of a gray, palish white. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the main thing to look for. It's going to be very gray. Okay, let's just have a little look around, get our bearings, and then we will prepare the shiny sandwich. Oh, speaking of which, while I was doing a bunch of hunting for the spices before this stream, I happened to do a little shiny grass hunting. Give me just a moment. Let's just double check. Okay, I don't think it'll be too hard to spot. But yeah, I did do a little shiny hunting off stream. Yeah, also black eyes. And I found myself this. Yeah, finally got me a shiny Lurantis. Yeah, there was a horde, and I went and tried to get some. And because I caught it so quickly, I had enough time to find some shiny Skiddos as well. So yeah, little shiny grasses. And I might need to get another box for shinies at this rate. Anyways. Wait, is that it? Wait, are any of these it? Sorry, I'm going to be very paranoid. Oh yeah, black eyes. That's definitely going to be the most notable feature. Anyways, let us prepare the sandwich. Now I must consult my cheat sheets to make sure. Where did I put them? Yeah, to see what the ingredients for fairy is. Tomatoes. Right then, I think we have tomatoes. Ah, yes. There we go. So, cucumber, pickle, and tomatoes. Now, I did some research. I think you actually can replace the third ingredient with curry powder. I'm gonna stick with what we usually do, and why don't we do... Actually, let me just double check, make sure there's any other combinations I shouldn't be doing. Let's try... why don't we do sweet and salty? That's like how you make a cake, right? And I did hear you, I did mess up a little when I did this recently. Apparently, if you mess up the sandwich too much, it actually can affect the result. So, you know, do try to. Oh, speaking of which, Chad, what do y'all think is going to be the next food thing? Because, you know, in last gen you could make curry. And this gen, you make sandwiches. What do you think they're gonna make? What do you think they're gonna do next? Because I believe it's again the leaks say that the next region's gonna be based off New Zealand. It sounds like. So what's a good islandy? Maybe we'll get shish kebabs or something. Oh, this no. Okay, hope. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up the sandwich. Oh, I may have messed up. starting to see. Okay, I think I just realized why it might be better to do it with curry powder to replace one of the ingredients. Cake? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they make much cake in New Zealand. Yeah, here's hoping it works. We got a lot of herbs, so hopefully we'll be fine. Alright, did it work? Alright. Ah, dang it, it messed up. You see, it gave us egg power instead of encounter power. On the bright side, we don't need to worry about encounter power as much, just because we're already in a horde. So I guess let's just try to work with what we got, and then if we don't find anything, we can try again. Granted, I don't know how many I'm gonna want to try to get. Doesn't. Okay, next. Wait, they go in the water? Are you kidding me? Alright, yeah, let's begin the hunt. So, how y'all doing, chat? Y'all getting in that Christmas mood? I still need to try to go watch more Christmassy stuff. Take 2. Yeah, just, I don't know. We already got the sparkly power, so I might be fine. So I really don't want to waste the sandwich because, you know, we only have so many Herba Mystica, so I think we'll be fine with this sandwich, and if it doesn't work out, we can try again. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't seem too hard. Yeah, unfortunately, since we have a mass outbreak, I don't think it will be I think we should be fine. Wait, no, that's seal. Alright, try again. So I'm trying to figure out what to do on Friday, because normally on Friday I build myself a model kit. I don't got any model kits to build right now. I'll have some on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe trying to finally beat Legends Arceus. Like, literally all I have to do is go fight Arceus. I've done everything else in the game, you know, other than, like, certain side quests. I just haven't been in the mood, but I really want to try to get it done before I get Legend ZA. Alright. Say, Sakrakudo, did you ever play Legends Arceus? I mean, forgive me if I've asked before. I'm pretty sure you may have. Yeah, I'm thinking you maybe did, because I remember you mentioned lots of PTSD about Alpha Garchomps. Alright, let's keep on looking. Yeah, I don't have too much to talk about at the moment. You know, today was kind of my cleaning day, so a lot of cleaning. Oh yeah, I've actually been rereading my Digimon story, you know, the Frontier one. I really want to get back to writing it, so I'm currently trying to get myself caught up on it by reading all 27 chapters once again. And I gotta say, I did a really good job with the story. It's definitely the kind of stuff I need to be reading right now. Yep, still have the Alpha Garchomp PTSD. Indeed. Which Pokemon is giving you PTSD in Legend ZA? Is it Houndoom? Because I know there's like a very nasty Alpha Houndoom that hangs around a hot dog stand or something. Something like that, I guess. Ah! Cake! Oh yeah, Paris. Yeah, they... Oh goodness, well, I don't know why they decided to make that Pokemon in particular so aggressive. Like, it's almost like the new Zubat when you think about it. Because, you know, a lot of people hate Zubat. I personally don't. I think they're kind of neat. Oh, the Pyroar? Oh yeah, I feel like I heard something about Pyroars being kind of nasty. Is it just that there's a lot of them and some of them are alpha? I'll probably figure out when I start streaming. I'm hoping I can stream it. I might try something else if I don't get it for Christmas. I'm hoping I get it for Christmas, you know. If I don't get the game, it won't take me too long to order it. To just, you know... I just have to wait and see. I might be able to get it before you're needing to stream it, because... I'm thinking after next week. Excuse me. I think after next week I'm going to just take the rest of the year off. You know, just because week after is when Christmas happens, and you know I want to spend time relaxing and enjoying it, and the New Year's part. There's a chance I might go to the beach. We don't know for certain yet. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Where is the shiny? Okay, nothing yet, but let's keep on going. Be very careful of Zone 17. Yeah. Good to know. But yeah, about Garnet's Mega Evolution. Does it have tentacles by any chance? Because I always kind of thought the Glamora looked very similar to a one of the main villain mechs in one of the Gundam movies, that being the Rafflesia at the end of Gundam 071 or whatever it's called, which was sort of a big giant flower-shaped mobile armor with tentacles that had buzzsaws at the end. You know, I guess I'll see soon enough. Oh, and I do know a few stuff by watching other people. Like, I do know you get, like, a free Absol. And after some stuff I heard about the DLC, I might consider using that Absol through the whole game. I'm still trying to figure out which Pokemon I want to use. All I know is, you know, Chikorita, because starter, and Venipede, because... No, you know, I think it might be possible for me to get an Alpha Whirlipede, so I might go for that. Just have a big old bug. Also, I'm just, how bad are the opponents? Because, I've heard a lot of the opponents, like, characters you fight throughout the ZA Royale are kind of jerks. Like I've heard the electric streamer girl is pretty bratty, and well, I watched a big video talking about Legends ZA, and the fairy one sounds pretty scary, in a pretty uncomfortable way. How far off am I? We'll see. We'll see, I guess. How far are you in the DLC? Anything interesting happens for your DLC run, Sakakudo? Looking. Yeah, this is. Yeah, not getting the encounter. Yeah, if we have to try. Yeah, if we do try again, I think I might do it with the curry powder, just so there's less chance of things messing up. So much better, but not the correct flavor in the slightest. Right on the mark, especially the... Is that fiery or fairy? Yeah, I see. From what I could tell from that video I watched, the fairy one seems very stalker-esque. You may have done some horrible things to the dragon-type trainer. Might need to throw that one on the blacklist. But you know what? All the more reasons for me to get a Scolipede and absolutely absolutely obliterate her. I hope I can adapt to the game. I'm hoping I like the gameplay. We'll see how it goes, because I kind of prefer doing these type of RPGs where I don't have to focus too much. Just that way I can pay more attention to y'all. Just get the dolphin noise button for Canary. Well, you know, I remember someone making like some fake YouTube video fan art of like some drama going on between Ayano and Canary. Thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, they, from the little bits I keep seeing that I try to ignore, looks like they put quite a few new Mega Evolutions in the game. So, how do y'all think we should do that, chat? Do you think we should, like, try to make a new team when the DLC starts? Or because, you know, I'd love to try out a lot of the new Mega Evolutions, but what do y'all think? How do y'all think we should do with the DLC when the time comes? Pardon me? How much time we got left on the sandwich? Dang, only 10 minutes. Whew. This is the first time Pokemon added oh, dang. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume she didn't actually say a curse word, but she said something that was censored. That's gonna be quite concerning. Goodness. Yeah, I guess you really do need that encounter one. I'm pretty sure it's just because the sandwich got messed up that we got egg power instead of encounter power. But oh well, we got all night to keep trying. I think it will look pretty distinct. Though, well, what do you think of some of the new Mega Evolutions? Not just in the DLC, but in general. I don't know. Some of them just seem a bit off, or just a bit undercooked. Like I don't know. I feel like some of the Mega Evolutions from X and Y and Alpha Sapphire I feel like they weren't quite as lazy as a lot of the newer ones. And then there's the whole anomaly that is Starmie. Like, I don't know if I can even consider that bad, just because I feel like it's like hit some kind of crazy modern art nonsense, where like it's almost like attained a form that causes actual mental damage to people who look at it. Like it has specifically used its psychic powers to make its form as unnerving as possible, as to obliterate the brains of all who gaze upon it. And
no, this is just Patrick.
Yeah, at least we have some bleeps for her. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mega Halucha looks great. I'm really happy. I think he's definitely one of the better ones. So yeah, I'm happy for him. It looks great. And yeah, I definitely want to try to would love to use one, because I think I initially wrote off Halucha when I played Y because it didn't evolve. Pretty dumb decision, because you know, he's awesome, and he's one of the only Pokemon that has a move that is dual typing. Because yeah, because you know, his signature move, Flying Press, I think it also counts as a flying type as well as a fighting type. So yeah, and I was so happy when Ash got a Halucha on the show. I thought it was a very, very cool Pokemon to give him, and it worked out very well. Yeah, Megastar me for the memes. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know. I'm trying not to plan out my team too much, because, you know... Want to be surprised. And maybe after I do a couple of streams, maybe we could try to have some battles on stream, like we did a bit in X and Y, or a bit in Scarlet and Violet, excuse me. But I'm curious how it's going to go. It's been really hard to pay attention to look at that game too much, just because, you know, all the drama. Again, I think a lot of it is really just the price tag, and I feel like people are just going to be a lot more critical of games until the price goes down, because $70 is just so much to ask for. Oh yeah, I definitely plan on the starter, because unfortunately it sounds like Meganium and Chikorita are very good in the game, so looking forward to that. Wonder what we'll name it. I usually like, for a while when I played Silver, I nicknamed my Meganium Tree Star, which I thought was a fun name. Maybe I could try some kind of variant, like however you say Tree Star in French, or maybe, or I don't know, maybe something like Verde Nova or something. I don't know. I feel like maybe Verde Nova might be a bit too much, or maybe Leaf Sparkle, or Twig Twinkle. Actually, no, that sounds wrong. Oh, hello there. Oh, hey, X. Oh, hello there, X Crane Cam X. Welcome to my stream. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. I'm currently shiny hunting some cake. Yeah, just come up with me things for both Boy and Go. Yeah, we were. So yeah, I'm Blue Sharky 38. I'm good. How are you? Oh, thanks. I'm doing good. You know, I kind of made the wrong sandwich, but yeah, right now we're just we're doing some Christmassy shiny hunting. Currently, we're looking for a shiny milcery so we can have a shiny Christmas cake, and fortunately, there happened to be a mass outbreak. Yeah, I stream a lot of games. Currently, Tuesday I'm streaming Bug Fables. Wednesday, doing Pikmin. Pikmin's actually going to be... Next Wednesday is actually going to be my last Pikmin stream. Because after Christmas, I'm planning on actually trying out Legends EA. It's going to be a mostly blind run. Yeah, so yeah, we're just, you know, thinking about a lot of it. I'm thinking about picking Chikorita as my starter. And I'm not sure which Pokemon I'm going to get, other than Scolipede. Milcery is the only Pokemon in Violet I can never get an outbreak of. Oh, sorry. Well, there seems to be one right now, so yeah, maybe check your game, because there seems to be one going on in the DLC. Oh, wait. I guess if you do need to have the DLC for the outbreak, so I don't blame you if you don't have it. It's you know, I'm really not sure how to feel about the DLC now that I think about it, because, you know, it does have some fun moments. It's got some frustrating moments, like Carmen. I mean, that could be kind of fun, you know. Oh yeah, I'm also planning on doing Mega Man Star Force when that Legacy Collection comes out next year. I don't know when it comes out, but... yeah, right now we're kind of just going to see if the sandwich runs out, and then maybe make another if we don't find any. Yeah, we were just talking about some of the newer Pokemon games and stuff. But yeah, do you have Violet too? Good choice. Yeah, I actually streamed my entire playthrough of Violet. It was a lot of fun. Carmen's still on the blacklist? Yes. Yeah, for those who played the DLC, I really did not like Carmen. I really don't like bratty sister type characters. I feel bad for Kieran. Yeah, the writing for the DLC, not that great. But, you know, it's got some fun moments. You know, it's nice getting the ability to fly. And, you know, it's arguably better than getting a full third game. I know for the longest time I tried to be smart and wait for the third version of a game. And never worked out because I decided to do it with black and white, expecting Pokemon Gray to happen. Which it did not. Instead, they did Black 2 and White 2. Which I did get, but I've still never played Black or White, which I really should someday. Would y'all want me to stream that? Doing Pokemon Black or White? Oh, wrong button. Oh, you got Scarlet, but you moved to you moved to ZA? Yeah. I mean, you could go back to Scarlet anytime, but I get what you're saying. Question is, which version would I want to play? I know my sisters actually got both black and white. One got black, the other got white. I'm not too sure, because, you know, I definitely like Zekrom a lot more. I don't know. Do I value truth or ideals more? I feel like I've always leaned more towards ideals. Then again, I did play Black 2, so I don't know. Thankfully, I stopped trying that I stopped trying to wait for a third version afterwards. And good thing I did that for X and Y, since we never got Z. We got ZA, but, yeah, well, again, it's so hard to tell if that game is actually good. I feel like the only way I'm going to tell is if I play it myself. Yeah, truth might be better. I don't know. I feel like I've been feeling a very much a need for truth lately. You know, I've been having lots of disappointments lately, so I wouldn't mind some guaranteed truths in life. Wait a minute. Okay, no shiny yet. But yet, yeah, I really picked a lousy time to not get the game. I think I was just so into Diamond, I just could not fully process getting another Pokemon game at the time. I really wish Gen 5 wasn't so looked down upon. I mean, everyone loves it now and acts like it was the best generation. Personally, I think Gen 4 was better, and debatably, you know, there's a lot of good stuff in Black and White. Oh, but let me tell you, back in the day, chat, people hated it. There were so many people who absolutely hated those games. You know, they would, like, I'm sure y'all know just how many times people have made fun of the designs, like the ice cream Pokemon, the trash Pokemon. Or this Pokemon's just a insert thing. And it's just really sad that a lot of it seemed like it was just a lot of people throwing a temper tantrum that they just had completely new Pokemon, and it was absolutely ridiculous. And I believe that's actually what led to Game Freak overcorrecting in Gen 6. Yeah, Gen 5 was a soft reset, a little bit. Like, the designs are not that bad. Like, I believe the reason they did the whole thing with the Kanto starters in X and why Charizard and Pikachu seem to never go away, is they were trying to overcorrect for that M not being available in Black and White. And, you know, considering the whole Dexit thing happened, it really feels extra ridiculous nowadays. Don't y'all think? Yeah. It's kind of just a bit of a cycle Pokemon seems to go through, yeah, Trubbish is kind of cute. Yeah, I never hated Trubbish. You know, it's a trash Pokemon, but it's kind of neat. You know, garbage is kind of interesting when you're not smelling it. It actually took me a while to realize it was a trash bag for When I first saw it, I thought it was a turnip. I thought it was like a weird turnip Pokemon. Wait. No. How much time we have left? Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to try again on the Milcery, it seems. Ugh. It looks like a dustbin? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty sure it looks like a trash bag, which is what they were going for. And it's, you know, in its evolved form, Garbodor is essentially the trash bag breaking open and becoming more nasty. Granted, I don't think I will put any... I can give no such defenses to the anime, because, oof. I feel like that's when they really started messing up the anime, because, you know, they reset Ash. Oh, hey, Bomo Bookbug! Glad you could make it. I think it's funny how the first game inspired by America gave us a trash bag Pokemon. Yep, yes indeed. But yeah, glad you can make it. So yeah, we are currently shiny hunting for cake. But yeah, we're looking for some Christmassy shiny Pokemon. And we are starting by looking for some shiny Milceries. Not going too well. They're a little hard to find. We're looking for a pale one with black eyes. You've been a lurk moth for a while now? Oh, good. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Yeah, no problem at all lurking, as long as you're enjoying the show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've talked about a lot on these streams, but... oh, there are so many problems with the Gen 5 anime. Like, it feels like they were trying to be the Gen 1 anime, but they, like, only copied all the bad parts. Like we all know that Iris is just so annoying in the show. She's like the worst part of Misty with, like, no skill. Now, Misty may get on my nerves from time to time, but I'll admit she's at least a good trainer, and she at least, you know, sticks to her guns about being a water-type trainer. And that, you know, I heard she was actually a big deal for a lot of little girls back in the day, because, you know, there weren't really a lot of female characters like her that could, you know, be so sassy and independent, so, you know. Yeah, Serena's best girl. Yeah, you can think that, and you're probably right in the long run. But I still say Dawn is the best girl. I always loved Dawn, and wish I could get some merch of her. It's just, you know, it's expensive. No, I wonder who y'all think who do y'all think is the worst girl in the Pokemon anime? I'd say it's probably either Iris or Chloe. And I'm kind of leaning more towards Chloe from Journeys, because, she's kind of a nothing burger of a character. Like, they try to, like, do the thing where she, like, is trying to discover what she wants to do with her life, but we never get to the point where she finds out. Does Chikorita count? I guess interesting for best or worst, because I'm not the biggest fan of Ash's Bayleaf, because she was a little too clingy and bratty, though. I will say I did watch an episode recently, and I can't stay mad at the cute grass dinosaur. It's still a good Pokemon. Chikorita's definitely a good girl. She just, you know, has some puppy love issues. Yeah, oh, definitely not best. Yeah, not the. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. Her clinginess to Ash gets. I'm not a fan about when she starts acting like a brat. Like, can be cute, but I really didn't like when Chikorita started being bratty and prissy about it. You know, it just come. You know, the love of friendship is meant to be shared, so. Oh, but yeah, Chloe is so boring. I don't think the show even acknowledges her as a main character for a good chunk. Ah! Fell on the cake. I think, and yeah, her character is just an absolute tease, because she doesn't do anything! Like, and anything she's done has literally been done better by, like, nearly half the other girls. Oh, Apom was Browdy too. Oh yeah, I do not like that Ash's Apom. It is such a flake. Like, I've never been that big a fan of monkeys, because I think they're a little annoying and have a bit of a gross sense of humor. And I never understood why they gave him an Apom. It was kind of fine at first. But then it just, you know, kind of lost interest in Ash and wanted to do contest instead. And then it lost interest in that! And they wrote it out with ping pong! And, like, I still don't know why. Just, why? Like, I feel like they had... Like, I almost feel like maybe the writers realized that a lot of people really did not like the Ambipom, like, at all. And so they just had to find a way to get rid of it. But yeah, back to the whole thing with Chloe, and I think we need to make another sandwich, so let's try this again, and I'm gonna try a slightly different recipe, and monkeys and apes can rip off your face easily. Yeah, I do not like that part. Oh, the horrors you can commit when you have opposable thumbs. Okay, sandwich time! Ah, that's so cute how Pinky sleeps on her hammer. So fun. Because, you know, like when we first got May, she didn't really quite know what she wanted to do. Okay, so let me see this again. Cucumber, pickle, then we'll do 2 tomatoes this time. And, yeah. Okay. And then we curry powder. Do we have, we do not have curry powder. Okay, never mind. We'll just try to do it better with 3 tomatoes. And let's try bitter and spicy. Yeah. Oh yeah. PSA: don't ever mix sweet and sour. They will not work. I also heard salty and sour can be a little picky about working. I do know horror stories with chimpanzees. Yeah, we don't need to bring that up. Okay, let's try this again. But yeah, Chloe just doesn't do... Yeah, so... And then, you know, May ends up finding out, learning about contests and figuring out, hey, that's what she wants to do. And, you know, that's cool. And, you know, they kind of did the same thing for Serena. It took her a little longer to realize she wanted to do Pokemon showcases. But, hey, cool. It worked out for her. Personally, I prefer contests to showcases, but hey, it's still good. And she did a good job following her goal. Chloe never gets to that point. She's like constantly stuck at the starting line, never figuring out what she wants to do with her life, and it's exactly the same by the time the show ends. It's the Travis story. Was that the thing? Was that the other thing with the? Was that the thing with the chimpanzee? Yes, we've done it. We've created the perfect sandwich. Huzzah! A perfect tomato, cucumber, pickles, bitter, spicy sandwich, or whatever. Oh yeah, another problem, Chloe. That was also around the time when Game Freak, with the Pokemon Company, was, yeah, showcase only allowed girls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess I didn't realize that. I mean, I could definitely see people not wanting to look at guys on stage as much, but still, I feel like contests are still better because you know everyone can join. Yep, Travis the chimpanzee. Yeah, let's not talk about him. Okay, this should work this time. Yes, perfect! Encounter fairy! Alright, let us continue to hunt! Alright, this should work much better now. Because now that we have encounter power, that should double the amount of milceries already appearing in this raid. And yeah, definitely a bit of a tricky one. Because the lighting is throwing me off a bit. But again, the key thing to search for in these aches is the hello. First try, right before the end, we found it, chat. We found our first one. Hooray! Cake! Yeah, we got it right before the ads start. Hooray. I'm gonna let the ads play just so... Yay, look at them! Okay, yeah, y'all have to... Okay, after this, y'all need to decide which flavor it shall be in. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking while the ads are playing. If a shiny shows up, I'll pause it and save it for y'all. But yay, wonderful! We got at least one cake. Yeah, again, you want to have the sparkly power to increase the chances, and you want encounter power so more of them show up, thus increasing the chances. But yeah, after these messages, we'll be right back with cake! Alright, and we're back. Good news, nothing happened. Other than there being lots of frosting on the water. Oh, where was it? Oh, yes, my rant about Chloe. Yeah, another thing is, that was kind of around the time where Game Freak was really trying to make Eevee their second mascot. Y'all know what I mean, chat. Around the time when Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out, I think they were starting to get a little too aggressive with Eevee. But all shiny creamies are black no matter the flavor. Oh, right. I guess I used the wrong term. I didn't mean flavor. What I meant is topping. Because you can still change the topping. Because, yeah, you can... Yeah, the Milsharies can... When shiny, you can still choose their topping, so... We'll probably... I'm assuming we'll probably go with strawberry, just because that's like, the most associated with Christmas cakes. Yeah, we could also do something green. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I meant, the topping. So, yeah, this, yeah, strawberry. Yeah, we'll probably go with that. But let's see if we can catch some more. I could keep it as a Milsharie, but, I mean, come on. We need some Christmas cakes. You see, so yeah, they had given, they had given, I think I've gone over this before, but yeah, they had been giving, the Pokegirls Eevees before, you know, I believe May was the first. It hatched from an egg, was very cute. And then I think when she came back in Diamond and Pearl, she evolved into a Glaceon. Yeah, good choice. And then later, you know, Serena caught one, so because you know we had to get a Sylveon as part of the main cast. And it was a good Eevee. It was a cute take because it was a really shy Eevee that loved dancing, and I thought that worked great. Here's the thing, and oh yeah, and I guess technically, if we're counting all the main Eevees, Gary had one for a while, sort of emulating his what happens in Pokemon Yellow, where you were supposed to get an Eevee, but Gary done snatched it because he thought he deserved it. But yeah, here's the thing, at least for those girls, they were there was a decent amount apart, you know, it didn't feel as forced. Right after, when it got to Sun and Moon, they went and gave Lana an Eevee. One that I thought was particularly ugly looking. You know, it was like an Eevee with like messy hair covering its eyes, and I really didn't like how it looked. I just don't like that appearance. Fortunately, Lana did give it a haircut, so it looked a lot cuter. Another reason why Lana's on my top 10 Pokemon girls. I forget where exactly, but definitely on the top 10 list. She's fun. I need to draw her more. If you want cute baby Pokemon moments, try Noibat. Oh yeah, Noibat's great. I really wish it got treated better, because, you know, Noivern was one of the first ever Gen 6 Pokemon revealed. And sadly, it just doesn't seem to ever really do that well, because, well, Noibat takes a really long time to evolve. Like, I tried using one in Ultra Sun, and I kind of just never got it around to becoming a Noivern, because it just took so long, and yeah, even though it's not technically a baby Pokemon, Noibats are very babyish, and do take a lot of effort. I mean, it's cute. I like that Ash did get one. I just sadly didn't have the best track record. Did Noibat by any chance get a Mega Evolution? It'd be pretty cool if it did, but I'm assuming it probably got the same treatment as Flygon. Oh, praise Silky and Quake Rave! Oh, hello, Big Pikachu. So glad you could make it. Yes, indeed. So, to fill you in, we've caught one shiny cake! Yep, we are continuing our shiny hunt, and we have currently captured one shiny Milcery. I remember that Noibat saw Ash as a mom when it had... Yeah, that's quite adorable. You know, it almost makes up for Ash releasing Goodra. I still think that's very stupid. I hate it when the show would not let the characters have any cool, powerful Pokemon. It was so bad in when Black and White did it. I mean, like, seriously, Ash finally had a pseudo-legendary, and he had to leave it behind because it had to go home or something stupid. I mean, come on! I mean, at least it came back for the X and Y, for the Pokemon League. But yeah, we're... Okay, but yeah. Yeah, now you would think, yeah, we were just ranting about Chloe and what they tried to do with the Eevee. Now, you see, you would think, you know, Lana's a water Pokemon trainer. You think she would evolve into a Vaporeon, the cute Eevee she caught. Nope! Nope, have to keep it as an Eevee, because Eevee is being pushed to be the other mascot. Honestly, that was almost as frustrating as them giving Mallow a Shaman. Ugh. Just make sure Noibat doesn't cry for everyone. Oh yeah, it's a pretty loud Pokemon. You know, it's a bat with the speakers in its ears. And then we get to Chloe, who gets an Eevee that for some reason cannot evolve. Why can't it evolve? Don't know! The show never said anything, never told us. And what's worse is they egg you on, teasing you that they're gonna figure out why. Never happens! It's pretty much just as nothing as Chloe is herself. Oh, and because of that, she actually had a Yamper beforehand. Nope, not cute enough. Get that dog out of here. We have to push Eevee more because it's the other mascot now. Probably won't stay long, exhausted and a bit under the weather. Oh, sorry about that, Epic Pikachu. Well, stay as long as you want, and hope you feel better soon. Well, you here? Before you go, let me go ahead and show you what we've found so far. We got a shiny Milcery. We're gonna turn it into a nice black Christmas cake. Oh, there. And also, I did some shiny hunting off stream while trying to get some more spice. Got a shiny Lurantis and 2 shiny Skiddos. You know what would have made Sun and Moon way better if Mallow had a Lurantis. Like, one of the reasons I absolutely hate the Pokemon Sarina is I feel like it took away so much screen time to Lurantis. Like, Lurantis is so much nicer. It's so much more huggable and friendly. Meanwhile, Sarina is a diva that will beat you up and enjoy doing it. Oh, Yamper is her dad's Pokemon? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I didn't know. I do feel bad. You know, I really wish more people were watching Pokemon Horizons, because it is doing so many things better than the old show. For one thing, our characters are actually allowed to have cool, powerful Pokemon. They don't have to just all be babies. Like Lico's team is nearly fully evolved. Well, I mean, that's not saying much. He only has, like, 4 Pokemon, that being Meowscarada and Hatrin, as well as Terrapagos and Charcadet. But let's be honest, we know what that... Wait a minute. Wait. Nope, false alarm, my bad. We all know what that Charcadet's going to do. It's totally going to become a Armarouge. Oh, which is so good! That's going to be so cool. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. Wait a minute. No. Oh yeah, you told me they found Freed. Yeah, I need to get caught up. I hope when they I'm usually 1 episode behind just because I want to be prepared in case there's a nasty two-parter that I need to watch immediately. Granted, I'm pretty patient, so... Yeah, I think we might, after this, we'll have time for one more shiny hunt. Do y'all want me to go for Iron Bundle, or should we just, go for more ice types? Or should we... Actually, is Iron Bundle part ice? Because we could start with Iron Bundle and then go for the others later. Because, yeah, I don't know. Part of me wonders if I might want to try doing a shiny hunt on Legends Arceus next week, because I'm hoping I can capture Arceus tomorrow. I don't know if I will, but I do want to try shiny hunting in that game, because it could be pretty fun. Okay, stop running into the regular cakes. We need to pay attention. We only got 14 minutes left on this sandwich, and I think we should have enough spice for another cake. I mean a sandwich. What was I talking about? Oh. Iron Bundle is part of... Yeah, so... Okay, yeah, so if it's part water... Actually, you know, let me... You see, if it's part ice, what we could do is go for it, and then come back to... And then we could just go over to the snow. Okay, it is... Oh, right. Okay, it is ice type. So... Okay, so I think what we could do next is... Make an ice sandwich, run into Area 0, and then after we grab an Iron Bundle, we use the rest of the time to try to... find shiny Snovers or something. That sound good to y'all, chat? How's that sound to y'all? Oh, dang it. Wait, is that it? The lighting makes it so tricky to tell. There's just so many frostings everywhere. But yeah, I feel like so often in like certain seasons they would just not allow the characters to have any cool strong Pokemon, and whenever they did, they would find some excuse to get rid of them. Like with, like with Charizard or Primeape. I mean, at least Charizard came back. And in the context of Johto, it did kind of make sense. Snow? Oh yeah, it is snowing. Oh, wait. Okay. Nice snow. But I remember at one point they got rid of Gliscor temporarily. They sent him off to go learn Giga Impact or something. Thankfully, he at least came back later. But I feel like for a while, especially during Black and White, there must have been like some kind of mandate saying that all the Pokemon had to be cute and marketable plushies, and you couldn't have anything cool or mature because that would scare away the audience or something stupid. Though, now that I think, what do y'all think's gonna happen next with the anime? Because, if they found Freed, I'm sure it probably won't be too long until they find a way to start facing Exceed and the Explorers. Because I'm sure having having a somewhat credible Pokemon professor would probably help out their cause. I really wonder, chat, do you think they're gonna replace Liko and Roy with some other people? I kind of hope not, just because, I feel like it just took a while for the show to really get going, and I really, I'd love to see them go on more adventures. It's just, what do they do after they take out spin-out plushies like the Kieran animals from Wonderful Creature? Yeah, I was mainly thinking, like, you know, Pokemon that would make marketable plushies, you know, let's be honest, a Pikachu plush is probably gonna sell way more than a Hydreigon plush ever will, because, you know, Hydreigon's kind of scary and cool, but you need stuff that's, like, cute and adorable and huggable, and... But yeah, just... The thing I'm wondering is just, you know... If they are going to do a new Pokemon anime, you know, like, what are they going to do? Because I'm sure they'll probably want, you know, they'll want the starters of the new region to, you know, go to new characters. My biggest fear is for the anime is that they might bring Ash back. And, again, I think y'all know... Oh, there's the sitting QE plushes. Yeah, I know. Again, Again, they can be, like, all Pokemon can be marketable plushes. I'm just trying to describe what I think their mindset was, why so many of Ash's Pokemon in Black and White did not evolve. Like, I feel like you could have at least let Snivy evolve. Like, okay, I get keeping Oshawott all babyish because he's, you know, cute and kind of like Piplup. Then why did you go all the way with Pignite? Yeah, I swear, I feel like the Black and White anime only took the stupidest parts of the original show and somehow did them even worse. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna find more cake tonight, chat. That's okay. We got at least one Christmas cake, so I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's, what was I talking about? I got lost in the cake sauce. Oh, yes. So yeah, my main fear is that they're not gonna just bring back Ash. They're gonna do a reboot. And did I remember to save after catching? Like, I'm worried they might completely reset it and just do, like, just remake the entire first anime, but they make it as safe and boring as possible, because, like, I'll tell you, I can't stand it when companies try to appeal to casuals, because I just feel like whenever a company tries to appeal to casual people, they make it as boring and safe and lifeless as possible. Like, I don't know why so many casual tourists just seem to have no taste, like, at all. You know, this kind of reminds me about a lot of the discussion I've been hearing about gatekeeping lately, you know. Because, you know, there needs to be a good balance, like... There's a difference between keeping people out because you want to be exclusive and keeping people out because you don't want people burning down your house. I believe, I forget where I heard it, but I believe a mindset I saw somewhere is, when it comes to gatekeeping, is, you know, it's okay to let people in to enjoy your hobbies, but don't let them change the hobbies, you know. If someone wants to, you know, come in and enjoy the stuff, sure, let them come in. Maybe they'll become a fan. But if they want to come in and start demanding everything changes to fit their very specific needs, no, kick them out. Those are Karens, those are tourists. You don't want them in the fandom because, you know, they'll make it all about themselves and kind of kill whatever made the specific thing popular. Why do tourists leave their manners at all? You know, that's a really good point. You know, not just for the metaphorical type of tourist I'm talking about. I mean, like, goodness, why do people get so disrespectful on their vacations? Like, just because you're, you know, you're like, yeah, don't leave your manners at home. That's just a horrible way, and, you know, especially for any like staff people who are like working at vacation places. Like, you know, they're already working hard enough to make sure you have the best vacation. The least you could do is treat them not like actual humans. But yeah, in case you don't know, the term tourist mainly refers to people who just essentially start liking something just because it's popular and not because they genuinely like it. You know, it's like, you know, like people who like say that they're big fans of insert current #1 anime, and they just, you know, start complaining about it, saying that certain bits are offensive or it needs to change to be politically correct or some nonsense. Yeah, those are tourists, because they really don't care about it. They only care about it because it's popular, or they're just passing by and they want to force it to be like how they want it, which, no, that's when gatekeeping needs to happen, is when you need to protect your stuff from people who want to ruin it. Again, it's kind of one of those things that just, you know, it takes balance. You know, you need to be welcoming of people who could be genuine fans, but you also need to not welcome in people who want to ruin it or turn it into something else. That's sadly what happened to a lot of hobbies lately, because a lot of Hollywood freaks try to sneak in with their activism, and they tried to kick all the fans out because they weren't obeying the activism. Activists really are the worst. I go with the anime I like. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, watch what you... It's best you watch what makes you happy, you know. Don't just watch something because it's popular. I mean, it might be worth checking out, but it's generally better to stick with what you like, and as well as look... But it's also okay to try new things. Just, you know... Plus, I don't know, I feel like most popular things tend to go wrong. Like, I know One Punch Man was big for a while, but, I've heard I've heard it's gotten a lot of hate right now because of the current season's animation. And by that, I mean there is no animation! Like, I think from what I've heard about the show, watching Demon Slayer was fun. Oh, good. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about it. I have not personally watched it. All I know is that it's big. I know what the two main characters look like, and I heard it has really great movies. Like, I heard the movies were, like, doing better than, like, literally everything else. So, yeah, you know, good for it. Good for it. Oh yeah, a good example of, I think, when there were some tourists is, I believe around the time when Demon Slayer was really popular, there were some people freaking out about the earring tag the main character has. You know what I mean? The one that's like a red circle with like a Chinese kanji or something. Well, a bunch of crazy tourists at one point were freaking out because they thought, how do I put this without getting banned? Well, they thought that the Japanese symbol looked like a German symbol, even though if you actually looked at it, it doesn't look like that thing at all. Just, oh boy, oh yeah, you are absolutely correct. Yeah, the Rising Sun. Yeah, apparently some idiot activist mistook it for something else and started a big hate campaign over it, which it literally does not look like the thing at all. It was just a tourist freaking out because they can't read Japanese properly and thought it was German. But to change the subject, oh yeah, you are absolutely right. I have heard horrible things about the My Hero Academia fandom. Like I think one of the main things is I heard they were, like, sending the creator death threats because two of the boys didn't start dating. Yeah, that's can be the danger of things getting, of when something gets popular is, yeah, from what I heard, apparently a lot of the fandom was really, really obsessed with shipping the main character, Deku, with, like, what was it, the rival character, Bakugo or something. And when that didn't happen, ooh, they got mad. And to be clear, I'm pretty sure there was never any romantic moments between them whatsoever. It was literally just like the fandom gaslighting themselves with shipping. And I'm quite certain they did start sending death threats to the creator. And that's just wrong, man. This is the problem with shipping is people... the problem is shipping becomes a problem when people make it their religion. Like, I feel like that's the best way to put it, is, look, it's fine to just ship for fun, or just do whatever you want, but the moment you start throwing a temper tantrum and you know, sending death threats just because your ship isn't canon, that's where you've crossed the line, and, you know, that's just no good at all. You shipped Deco with the Gravity Girl because she was more nicer. Oh yeah, how is she? I haven't paid too much attention to My Hero Academia. I hear about it every now and then. Like, heard a lot. Mostly heard some stuff about the villains, like Stain, and I know a lot of people like the Frog Girl, and I know there was like this Electric Girl who I quite like. Like, I don't really know much about the Gravity Girl. What was her name? Like, Uchaku or something. Yeah, I used to think she had healing powers, and no, she got the gravity powers. Though, you may have actually made a good choice, cause I believe after the manga was all good and finished, they had a little epilogue that may have heavily employed. I think they did end up together. So there's that. Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I don't know if I want to get into My Hero Academia, because she's a sweet girl. Ah, good. I like nice girls. Yeah, that's usually what most of my waifus are. Though there are certain exceptions that I don't fully understand. Namely Princess Ruto and Annika Boom, because I don't know, for some reason they don't seem as mean to me. They just seem kind of spunky. I don't know. Your ship has sailed. Yeah, congratulations. I also like, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm still trying to wonder if I'm even into superheroes that much. You know, it could just be that my main taste of superheroes are Japanese armored heroes that look like bugs, if you know what I mean. And colorful teammates with giant robots. Be careful of the... Oh, I almost didn't want to say that. The Great Creep and... Oh yeah, that jerk. Yeah, I heard they reduced his role. I know who you're talking about. It's like the little boy character who's a pervert. And that's literally all there is to his character. Look, I don't know why people don't get it, but... kids being perverted is not funny. It's never been funny. It never will be funny. It's only funny if they get beaten up and you can do that joke without them needing to be a pervert. Like, it's not funny at all. It's just uncomfortable, and it just creates a lot of hateful feminist activists. Yeah, he's no good. Like, just no. Alright, so let's see how we're... Okay, I think we might have enough time for one more hunt. So, how about we go for Iron Bundle next? He does make good punching bag, though. Yeah, you can have good punching bags that aren't perverts, I'm just saying. Am I allowed to say that word? But yeah, how about we go for Iron Bundle, and then, if we have time, do some more Ice types. And then next week, I say we either do Legends Arceus or Shiny Hunt for more Snovers. That sound good to y'all? Alright, yeah, let's do it then. Again, I just don't... Again, there's other way to get to the punchline of someone getting punched. He's actually the same age as Deco, he's just really short. Yeah. Well, that's slightly... Yeah, actually, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Yep, okay, let's go hunt the Christmas bundle. So once again, a cucumber, a Purkle, and what I believe it was cloth sticks for ice. Yeah, we're gonna do ice. That way, let's see. Yes, cloth sticks. I don't know why crabs attract ice. Like I thought you were supposed to eat your crabs hot. And I'm a little nervous. I believe salty and sour can be a little off, so let's do bitter and spicy this time. And magical star, because why not? I don't like perverted humor. It makes me uncomfortable, and I don't know, part of me worries I'm worried it's going to get me put on a list, which I do not want. Like, just I know I'll never understand perverted humor. It's just no. Just no. But yeah, I don't know if I want to get into it. Again, I think it's just because a lot of superheroes have just been so misused in recent years. Like I know a trailer for that Supergirl movie came out, and I heard it looks pretty bad. Like I think one of the first shots is a dog using a picture of Superman as a bathroom. And I feel like that has to I feel like that's all you need to know. I also heard they're going to make her a drunk in that movie, which, as I was, you want to hit Morocco? Oh, maybe with a hammer. Yeah, I'm not a fan of his perverted moments in Inuyasha. I mean, at least you can, like even Brock was never this perverted. Like I feel like when they did it with Brock, it works because, again, he's not violating or crossing any boundaries. He's just confessing his love. No. He's just confessing his love to a pretty girl. So I think that's a case where the humor is done properly, you know. It's not violating or demeaning anything. Alright, awesome, we're all clear. And then, you know, he gets what's coming to him for, you know, being a little too upfront. Plus, if you actually know about Brock's backstory, it's actually a little more pitiful than you think. Like, I think the whole reason he really wants a girl, he wants to have a girlfriend is, you know, he's the oldest of his siblings, and they had to grow up with without a mother because she left. I mean, I guess she came back later, but I don't think Brock was too happy about it. So I think he just really needs someone in his life to, you know, shoulder the responsibilities with. Kind of funny, in the English dub, Brock's father said that their mother died. Apparently, no, she did not die. And I'm pretty sure she did come back later. Cutting off his hands is a good thing for... wait, is that safe to cut off Moroku's hands? Because, you know, Black Hole... Oh, nearly forgot how good Iron Bundle looks in this game.
On the house, down, click, click, click.
Okay, so now that all the bundles are showing up in bundles, all we have, and because of how vast Area Zero is, all we have to do is keep going up and down on the pathway until we find a shiny, sparkly chrome one. Like a brand new Christmas blender, all in chrome, that you'll probably regift to someone else. Okay, wrong shiny. I mean, as disturbing as I thought it is, I mean, if you can't use the hands responsibly, you know, or maybe you could just do how I believe wizards in a sitcom take away magic powers, which is have a dragon break your arms. Maybe cutting off the hands might be a little much, but maybe breaking them that might be a better way to deal with converted people, you know, just put their hands on a very painful timeout. Look at them. We need to change the topic. I don't think I don't want any of these things putting us on a naughty list. Goodness, there are so many, chat. And I think this will possibly go better than other attempts. Just because I can't think of any other ice types that are gonna... Oh. Never mind, I just saw Sneasel. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, let's head back up, because they've probably despawned by now. Have they made plushes of the Paradox Pokemon yet, chat? Granted, I don't know if Iron Bundle would quite... You know what I really want now, chat? I want an Iron Bundle Christmas ornament. Because doesn't it look like a Christmas ornament with how shiny it is? Yeah, yeah, Santa would agree with us. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he would agree with cutting the hands off, but I think he would agree with burying said hands in coal. You know, I heard one time one of my cousins actually did get coal for Christmas. I believe it was actually like candy coal. Like it was like some kind of chocolate coal. So that was kind of funny. Okay, let's keep looking. Yeah, one of these... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what was that? Oh, just spark... Okay. Like, I'm not wrong, am I? Don't these look like they would make great Christmas ornaments? That is also... You know, I'm starting to think I'm still a little tired of Pokemon doing these type of gimmicks. Specifically the part where they... Oh, dear. Forget about them the next generation, because, you know, Ultra Beast were amazing. And I think it's sad that we're probably not ever going to get any more, even though there's, like, endless possibility. And I feel like there's even more potential with these Paradox Pokemon. Like, I feel like there's so many Pokemon you could do as either dinosaurs or robots. Yeah, chocolate is yummy. Indeed. I love me some chocolate. Very thankful that most chocolatey things are gluten-free. Though it reminds me, I need to get more Reese's Cups. I really should have bought more. I did buy like some Halloween-shaped Reese's Cups, but turns out they had gluten in them, so no. Oh. Let's go. You know what I would really love to see from a Pokemon game? Some references to Team Rocket's mechs, because I think I've made no secret. I love the robots Team Rocket have. I thought it was always very creative, and I think it might have actually been one of my earliest experiences with mecha. And I feel like that was another big problem with the later seasons, is they kind of reduced the Team Rocket mechs a lot. Like, I think we only got, like, 5 in X and Y. Oh, the Kira pre... Oh, yeah, that was my recent commission. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Thanks for the favorite. Yeah, pretty proud of that commission. It took me a while, because, they were quite complicated designs. But yeah, out of the 3 I drew as babies, which one was your favorite out of that art? Really not sure which my favorite is, even out of all of them. They were all quite good. And I will say, I think Chocolate was probably the hardest to draw, actually, because... Oh! Success, chat! Success! It's a Chrome Christmas after all! We found it! Oh, he's so color. He's so chrome and blue. I've done the house. Click, click, click. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, is that gonna scare him away? Nope, nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. So far, so good. Still think Cure Chocolate Irony is cute. Yeah, it kind of is. You know, the one with dog powers is, chocolate themed. Yeah, she was definitely the hardest to draw. Then again, Parfait was also pretty tricky because of all the rainbow colors. But yay, success! We got our shiny chrome Santa! Hey, look at him! Shiny night, shiny night. What do you mean there's only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon? But yay, we did it, chat! And we still got 20 minutes left. Pokeball for... Oh, sorry, I should have done that. Sorry, I wanted to do Ultra Ball so we were guaranteed catch it. Sorry, my bad. Oh, well, he's still cool. Okay, so yeah, do y'all think we should look a little more in Area 0? Or do y'all think we should, head over to the snow and... Actually, are there any Snovers in here? I'm gonna head to the bottom. But yeah, where do y'all think we should head to next for the rest of the sandwich? I don't know if I want... I don't know. Do I want to get a second one? What do y'all think? Should we go for another iron bundle, or... Next shiny Santa? Oh, yeah. Oh, do you think we should get a second one? Should we go for another iron bundle, maybe? Just because, or should we go for the Snovers? What do y'all think, chat? Another shiny Santa, or should we go look for a shiny small Christmas tree? Well, what sounds good to y'all, chat? Yep. Okay, you really shouldn't say yes when I ask 2 questions. I'm gonna assume you mean let's keep looking for the shiny Santas. I mean, might as well. I might want to get a second one as a potential present. And who knows? Maybe we can find some other ice. Yeah, I think this long corridor is probably our best. Probably one of our better choices, because they just be popping in all over the place. Santa? Okay, yeah, let's keep looking for more Santa Bird. Wait, did you want me to look for a regular Delibird or another... I'm just gonna go with Iron Bundle, because, I don't know where Delibirds live. Plus, I already have a shiny Delibird on Shield, so... Yeah, let's just keep doing the Iron Bundle, because, I might have plans for a second one. What were we talking about? Oh yes. Yeah, I am planning on making a combined art of the 2 Kira baby creatures I've done. Iron Santa. All right, sounds great. Let's keep looking. I'll see if I can catch it in a Pokeball this time. Maybe. I'll probably go for Quick Ball then Pokeballs. I'm still so paranoid about the muck that, you know, I want to be safe. Yeah, I'm going to make a group picture of all the babies in the special daycare. I want to wait till next year to do it, just so I can, you know, let the second art get lots of favorites. I'm still wondering if I want to do any more of that kind of... I have been having a bit of trouble with art lately, specifically just finding the time and energy to do it. I mean, you know, it is winter time, and our bodies naturally get a lot more tired in the winter because, you know, we're supposed to rest more during this time. Yeah, and in terms of other Precure art I'm doing. I do have some pretty adorable smile Precure art in the works. It's almost done. All I gotta do is finish shading Baby Cure Beauty and then make a background. And yeah. Oh, hey, Watching Ben. Glad you make it. So yeah, we've been pretty successful on our shiny hunt so far. We got a shiny cake and a shiny Iron Santa. How about the Cure Precure with the you look? Maybe some other time. I might save that. Might try that if I ever watch the show. I'm thinking about I might watch it next after I'm done with Wonderful. I don't know. What do y'all think that would be a good Precure to watch after Wonderful Precure? I mean, it might be a little awkward for me to watch something like that without craving sweets at night. But yeah, feel free to recommend any good Precures to me. Probably gonna do the ones that I made commissioned art of. But I will take your advice, Sakurkoto, and stay away from, what was it, Hagato, the very random one. I just need more nice, happy, wholesome shows to get me through the hard times, yeah. I do still get very worried about what's going to happen with AI, because it really is scary how good it is getting and how fast it is getting, you know. I'm really lucky right now that I have a few people who still love my art and love watching me stream and, you know, actually appreciate artists and not AI slop. I just, you know, it gets scary as a creative person, because, you know, you can now Hero Girl Sky Precure and start Twinkle Precure. Okay, yeah, maybe. I kind of want to stick to one at a time for now, and maybe do one of the ones I've done a commission of next. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let the ad play. Oh, hey. Oh, hello there. Okay, never mind. I'm snoozing the ads. Hello there. Thoughts go brr. Great name. Hello. What you doing? Hello there. We're shiny hunt. We are currently shiny hunting on Pokemon Violet. But yeah, welcome to my stream. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. I'm Blue Sharky 38. I do a lot of stuff. It's currently on Thursdays. I'm doing some shiny hunts on Pokemon Violet. Currently, we're doing a lot of Christmassy ones. Currently, we found these two Abomasnows. And we just found, and this stream, we found this shiny Christmas cake and one of the iron bundles. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're currently we're shiny hunting more iron bundles, because, you know, Christmas. Yeah, welcome. But yeah, I like to do shiny hunting streams on Thursdays every now and then. Other stuff I'm currently doing Bug Fables on Tuesday. I'm doing Pikmin on Wednesday, and starting next year, I'm going to do Pokemon Legends EA. But yeah, feel free to stick around and enjoy the shiny hunt. Let's see, how much time we got left? We got about 14 minutes left on the sandwich. So yeah, we need to encounter as many of these Christmas birds as possible. And I think we need to go... Yeah, I'm hoping I can find a way to keep being creative despite AI taking over. But yeah, real art is absolutely better, because I don't know, when it comes to AI art, you can kind of feel the soullessness, whereas with real art you can just feel the effort and soul. You still want to make a precursor? Oh, with you? I don't know. Maybe one day. I got a lot of other stuff I need to work on first. But yeah, feel free to stick around and watch more. Or thoughts go brrr. Love your name. That is very fun on username. Alright. Oh, yay! Oh, thanks for the follow! Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, do try to watch me next week because I am taking a break for Christmas, but I will be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your time. Okay, yeah. So the trick for shiny hunting in Area 0 for those now is once you've made your sandwich, you want to just keep on moving around because the area is so vast. There are so many opportunities for a potential shiny to pop up. So you want to just keep moving around the area as much as possible. And because every time one spawns in, there's a chance it might be shiny. At least Wonderful Precure is wholesome. Yeah, it's very wholesome. Very much loving it. I hope it stays wholesome even when the big bad starts doing stuff. Yeah, if I recall from when I heard about the show before I started watching it, the big bad of that show is like a wolf spirit that wants revenge on humans for making the Japanese wolf go extinct. And he's like doing it by making all the friendly animals go berserk. But yeah, it can be a little tricky because you can't, for whatever reason, you can't do a picnic in Area 0, so that does make it a little harder to reset the shinies. But again, as long as you keep moving around, you should be fine. But yeah, I still really would love to find a shiny Iron Thorns, but for whatever reason, it's really hard to shiny hunt that one. Mostly because if you make an electric sandwich, it makes all the iron hands appear instead, which I did catch a shiny of. And I think if you do a rock, you get a bunch of doggos. That's definitely something to keep in mind when shiny hunting is other Pokemon you might attract. Like we are getting a few Frostmoths. Okay, you know, I'm gonna snooze one more time just so our new follower can enjoy it before the ads. Enjoy as much as possible before the ads start. But yeah, let's keep on looking. But yeah, do y'all want me to keep doing these Pokemon Violet shiny hunt streams after we get Legends ZA? I'd be happy to, because it's really fun to shiny hunt in this game. Mostly because, you know, unlike other games, it doesn't feel like you're just banging your head on a brick wall until it starts sparkling. I've considered shiny hunting in Shield, but I don't know. I feel like there's too little guarantees, because if you get for those who don't know, in the DLC for Pokemon Shield, the Dynamax Adventures, you get to catch 3 Pokemon and a Legendary, and all of those Pokemon, with the Shiny Charm, have a 1 in 100 chance of being shiny, which are pretty good odds. The problem is it takes a while to do it, so there'd be a good chance we might spend a whole 2 hours doing the Dynamax Adventures and not find any shinies. I have gotten lots of shinies from it, including the legendaries, but I've not had a lot of luck recently, and it's felt very much like a waste of time. And it doesn't feel like a waste of time in this game, you know. You know, it actually feels like a hunt because you're moving around and looking and stuff. Yeah, not sure if we're going to find it, but that's okay. We got one, and I can always try again later after I get more spice. Yeah, I need more good wholesome shows in my life. I don't know why so much of modern entertainment was just obsessed with dystopia and deconstructionism. Like, I really hate the concept of deconstructing things, because usually once the deconstruction happens, we usually don't get a lot of it anymore. Like, at least ZA has the shiny sound. Yes, looking very forward to that. Yeah, I'll definitely consider doing some ZA shiny hunt streams maybe someday, depending on how easy it is, the shiny hunt there. Like, one of my biggest gripes with Evangelion is, you know, it's it's written to be a sort of deconstruction of the mecha genre, the whole super robot thing, and I feel like after it came out, there really wasn't a lot of super robots like there used to be. It's gotten a little better nowadays, but you know, yeah, I don't like deconstruction things because it just feels depressing, and usually because when the deconstruction gets popular, people start doing that instead of the thing it was deconstructing, and you know. And I'm just wondering, Chad, like, something I would love to do is make a story that deconstructs the concept of deconstructing. But how do you do that, Chad? Like, how does one deconstruct the very concept of deconstruction, you know, without it just being depressing and kind of lame? Y'all have any ideas? Cause, I got nothing. I really can't think of... All I can think of it is maybe just have the main villains be, you know, a stand-in for deconstruction. I don't know. Y'all got any ideas on that? Yeah, at least Ava has a good theme song. A very, very misleading theme song, but a really good theme song nonetheless. I still do not know how the heck it got so popular. Like, I just don't get it, chat. I hope we haven't passed by any shinies. Kinda freaky how big they make Area Zero, despite not being a lot in it. Y'all think they'll ever bring back Paradox Pokemon? I would love it if they did. I doubt it. Pokemon sadly seems to get very one and done with a lot of their gimmicks. I honestly wonder just how long until they actually start doing fusion Pokemon. I kind of hope not, because oh goodness, is that going to be a nightmare. A clickbait opening? Exactly. Okay, I'm going to keep actually, I think I'll go ahead and use up our last snooze, because oh, excuse me.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, and a shiny New Year.
Yes, thank you, Iron Bundle. Okay, the snooze, I think, makes the ads go away for like 5 minutes. I think that's enough time for us to finish off this sandwich, and then I think we'll evolve our Milcery and start wrapping things up. Like, I like doing these shiny hunting streams, and I'll gladly keep doing them if y'all like them. Yeah, I feel like shiny hunting is kind of the most way I get enjoyment out of Pokemon. You know, that and playing the older games. I do want to do Emerald at some point in the future. Finally beat the Battle Frontier. It's just, you know, that's going to be quite a time commitment, because, you know, Pokemon games are pretty big. Yeah, we're not having a lot of luck, but oh well. We got at least 2 shinies, and I think that's a pretty good victory. Wait a minute! We found it, chat! We found it! Yay! We got him! Huzzah! Another shiny Santa Claus! Ooh, just in time, too. Yay! Shiny! Alright! Awesome. Question is, do we want to go look a little more for another, or do y'all think we should just go ahead somewhere else, try to find a shiny Snover? What do y'all think? Should we keep looking for more shiny Santas, or just or try to go somewhere else super quick? What sounds good to y'all? We've only got about 5 minutes, so, okay, yeah, we got it. 2 is enough. Okay, let's just, I say let's just start running around on Glycedro Mountain, see what we can find. I don't know if we'll find anything else. I think next week we'll probably do another shiny hunt stream. Maybe even do some shiny hunting on Legends Arceus. If I end up beating Arceus and catching him, I might not. We shall see. Oh, good. Already got some potential. Oh, can we actually just do it right here? Be nice. Actually, I wouldn't mind if we got another Abomasnow, because you know, then we could send it over to ZA when we get it. All right. Okay, keep an eye out, chat. The Snover we are looking for will be have blue limbs instead of green. Oh shoot, these guys are here too. Okay, there's. Okay, maybe. Oh, there is Delibirds. I think he was eating a berry. How cute. Okay, maybe this is not the best place to look for Snovers, cause I'm noticing quite a few other ice types. Let's actually head back to where. Let's look over here instead. I feel like we had some pretty good luck. Yeah, and if we don't get it, it's fine. Okay, let's run. We only got a minute left. Oh yikes! Oh yikes! Okay, I don't know if we have time to pick a nick anymore. Run! Okay, I believe we. Ouch! I believe we found the Snovers up here in the mountain area. My chat stopped working for some reason, and it took me a sec to fix it. But did we catch the shiny? Ah, yes, we did. Yeah, yes, we did find the shiny. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to see if we can find a last minute one. Literally last minute, because we have a minute left. But yeah. Give me. Okay. Oh, the ads are about to start. Okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and show you. Thoughts go. Brrr. Yeah, we were successful. Behold, shiny iron bundle. Yeah, we got our second one. So nice. Yeah. Stay tuned, because after the commercial break. We're going to evolve our shiny Milcery into shiny Alcremie, which I'm looking forward to because Alcremie is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love that. I love that cake Pokemon so much, and that is not a lie. But yeah, hooray. Hooray indeed. But yeah, after these messages, we'll be right back with cake! Ah, darn. Find him at the last moment. Alright, just a little... Look around a little more. Let's find a good spot for the cake. This should be a good spot. Alright, pause for the ads, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, and we are done. How does one tie a scarf? I don't know. I do not have many scarves, unfortunately. Anyways. Okay, it is time for the evolution, but let's take a quick pic of our Milcery before we make them nice and fluffy. Say a cute little thing. Yeah, this one's a lot more white and pale. Oh, BRB. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, don't be gone too long, cause we're gonna evolve. We're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and get the evolution done, because I need to start wrapping things up. Wait, star? Wait. Did you what? What do you mean star? Did you? Oh, did you want me to use a star topping instead? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I do not seem to have it. So I was thinking of using the strawberry sweet for the milcery. Because, you know, strawberries are usually what's on a Christmas cake. I don't seem to have the star one. Oh, Miney. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. You saw. Oh, because you saw a Miney or. Oh, yeah, that's neat. But yeah, are y'all good with me using the, y'all good with me using the strawberry? Is this shiny? I really need to get another shiny Archaludon. I got one. Or not Archaludon, Duraludon. But yeah, are y'all good? Are y'all good with, me doing, strawberry? Hello, dear. Ling. Still, yep. Alright, so now I will give you the secrets. Now, normally you'd want to pay more attention to get the exact flavor, but all the Alcremies that are shiny look the same other than the topping, so once you have given your Milcery the appropriate topping, it is time to spin! Which causes this to happen! What? Milcery is evolving! Here. Hooray! And behold, we got a shiny Alcremie! Oh, she looks so good and tasty. Oh, sure, you can learn decorate. Oh, wow, hooray, I'm that closer in my quest of having every flavor of Alcremie. But yeah, let's check him out real quick. Yeah, look at him! Not sure why black is the color for shinies, but it's still good. Oh wait, I just realized it's a shiny coal cake! Oh, that's great. We have combined Christmas cakes with coal! How beautiful. Oh wait, you know what? No, you know what I have to do? I have to try it out, chat. Can I push the wrong button? Is it? Let me try that again. Yay! How cute! Yeah. Oh, I love this sync mode. Very, very fun. Look at her go in the nice frosty winter land. Let's see if I can find a good picture for their cake. Oh, I love Alcremie. I actually got I actually just got an Alcremie figure from my advent calendar I've been doing with my sister. Oh! Oops. Sorry, Peekaboo. Oh well. Tiny cake. Yeah, it's so adorable how tiny they are. Hey, actually, why don't I real quick try out some, I kind of want to try out the Iron Bundle real quick, too. Oh yeah, I love Alcremie. I just got a figure of a green one with strawberries from the advent calendar. And I actually have 2 Alcremie plushes currently. I got one of the Dynamax or Gigantamax, where it's a big old wedding cake. And I got a special Christmas one that's like yellow and light blue and got Christmas stuff. Let's check. Let's see. Yay! Look at him! Oh, he skis! Oh, that's so awesome! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a super shiny sleigh. Yay! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ah! Oh, what fun it is unless you run into a Yeti crab today. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh, that was fun. I wonder if I should make that into a short. But that's pretty fun, chat. See if I can get a good picture of him skiing. You ever been skiing? It's pretty fun. My family really enjoys it. I do enjoy it too. It just, you know, it's a lot. It can take a lot to get ready for winter weather. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I'll sing the rest. Na 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 na, ya na 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 na. Feliz Navidad. I think that giant thing just got a mega evolution. Na 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 na. Ah! Woo! Meh. I'm okay. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a shiny New Year! Up on the housetop, click, 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 down where the toys go. Is how old Saint Nick. Good night. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I might be able to do that one. I feel like that'd be pretty funny. At least the point where he runs into a crab. You know, I'll see if I'll add that to my list of highlights that I really need to make. Yeah, this was pretty successful. So I say next week if I end up beating Legends Arceus, I think I might do a shiny hunt stream there, or at the very least maybe do it half on Arceus and half on Violet, so we can maybe try to find some Snovers or something. That sound good to y'all, chat? But yeah, I'd say this is a pretty successful shiny hunt stream. Let's heal them all up. Alright. Alright, let's take one more look at our quarry. Love the shiny hunt, so fun. But yeah, so far, the shiny hunting I've accomplished this month. We got us Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus, the shiny Abomasnows. We got these grasses I did real quick because I really love Lurantis. As well as got 2 Skiddos to spare. And tonight's treasure, we got a shiny cold cake strawberry out creamy. And 2 shiny iron bundles. I feel like one of these might make a good Christmas gift to someone, methinks. Anyways, I think that'll do for tonight. I'll have to try to get some more stuff this... Wait a minute. Is this a Ditto? Am I being crazy? I'm probably being crazy. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's say goodbye to all the teams and their nice voices. Yeah, great job, everyone. Thanks for enduring the hunt.
Hey, no problem, bro. Thanks for the sandwiches. My baby liked it.
Yeah! That was so fun! I wonder what my Mega Wo-chien looks like. Hope it's got a big mallet!
Indeed.
Indeed. Congratulations on your successful hunt. Till the next time.
Well said.
Oh yeah, the back's captured shiny Christmas claws, no problem. Success to the max.
Well said. Oh, that's quite lovely. Do wonder what my own Mega Evolution looks like. Hope it's quite smashing. And thanks for tagging along, Okron.
No problem. Let me know if you need any help.
Well said, and good job, Miradon. I hope you enjoyed the sandwiches, and great job transporting us.
You are welcome, human. I mean, partner. Till next time, have more Christmas sandwiches ready for me. Till next time, chat. Goodbye. Signing off.
Alright. Oh. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Well, this was quite fun. Even me have got a potential highlight. I'll have to do that because that's just too that comedic timing is just too perfect. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next week. We're gonna start doing some. Going to start at the post game on Bug Fables. We've beaten the Wo-chien, ended the Everlasting Sapling. So yeah, we're gonna start up the side quest and maybe fight the game's original super boss. So that'll be quite exciting. And then Pikmin, we're gonna beat that game, defeat the Emperor that waits at the end, and yeah, and then more shiny hunting later. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go get ready to watch a Grinch parody with trains. Should be fun.
Goodbye, everyone. You better be next week. Thank you, that goes burn. Whatever your name is, thanks for watching. Really appreciate having more friends. Great.
Yeah, bro. Tune in next time. Always great to have you. Farewell, my friends. Thank you for joining us another marvelous evening. Till then, have a great weekend. So says I, the perfectly ultimate great mod Silky. Sayonara, comrades. Thanks again for watching, and big welcomes to the new follower. And hope we have lots of fun with these shinies. Till then, make sure you're on the nice list. But yeah, thank you all again so much for watching, and see y'all next time. Ciao!